Welcome to day 2 of Spooktober, where every day for the month of October, we explore a haunt as we get closer to Halloween. This one is very close to where I am. Imagine being only a stone's throw away from a potentially haunted place. Will you explore this haunt with me? Let's begin. Legends are persistent things. Near State College is a place known locally as Egg Hill. Of all the ghostly legends in Pennsylvania, this one is perhaps the strangest because there does not seem to be any historical event associated with it. Yet, this legend has refused to die, despite the fact that the church at Egg Hill has consistently denied the story for many years. According to local lore, the churchyard at Egg Hill is haunted by the victims of a bizarre murder. Local folklore claims that long ago, there was a minister at the Egg Hill Church who went insane. At first, folks looked away, and the congregation made allowances for the man's increasingly eccentric behavior. Then one night, the minister mounted the pulpit and began to preach a fervent hellfire and brimstone message. At the height of his message, he leapt from the pulpit and lunged at the congregation with a knife in his hand. Apparently, he had secreted the knife beneath the pulpit before beginning to preach. The mad minister lunged from punisher to punisher, cutting and killing as he went. It took precious moments to subdue the man, and by then, several people lay dead or mortally wounded. Although it is only a legend, some folks say that there is still blood on the floor of the old church. The church is no longer actively used and has been vandalized repeatedly, as has the cemetery. The descendants of those buried in the churchyard take trespassing seriously and prosecute anyone caught there after dark. People have made the trek for many years to the cemetery to glimpse at the specters of the dead punishers, rising from their graves on moonlit nights. Of course, since the story isn't true, the cemetery cannot be haunted. Or is it? Many people have come away from the cemetery with their own stories to tell, but we caution anyone attempting to visit there to do so only with respect. Trespassers are not welcome by the living or the dead at Egg Hill.